Marshall Mathers, also known by stage names such as Eminem and Slim Shady, has beyond doubt a tormented, uneasy and troubled past. His mother, Debbie Mathers, was only 15 years old when she had her son. Eminem's father abandoned him and his mother when he was just an infant and never returned. When he was 9 years old, Eminem was beaten so badly by a school bully that he spent over a week in a coma. It all started just 2 days before his 9th birthday, when a bully named D'Angelo Bailey split his lip, and the beatings that followed just got worse. A few months later, the same bully broke his nose with a snowball that contained a heavy object or a piece of ice and dashed it in Eminem's face. But this is not the worst incident. When Eminem was urinating and was turned with his back, Bailey came in and beat Eminem so bad that he suffered injuries to his head, face, back and legs. He was left on the ground to bleed and wasn't found until hours later. His mother had to rush him to the hospital. He was in the middle of a seizure when she found him. Because of the severe injuries, he went into a coma for a week. And during that time, every doctor thought that he will never recover. He surprised everyone. He did wake up. However, the suffering had just begun. Because of the injuries on his head, he had to redevelop his every skill, his basic motor functions and up. The trauma to his head had caused nightmares, headaches, and other health problems that would torture him for years to come. He failed the 9th grade 3 times, and he eventually dropped out of high school at the age of 17. Eminem left the school, but the bullying moment never left him. Growing up, he had no close friends, and at the top of that, he was treated like an outcast at each new school. His only best friend was his uncle Ronnie. The two of them were born only months apart and became very close. However, in 1991, Ronnie committed suicide. How his life changed. In one interview, Eminem opened up about the beatings and explained how he used all that pain to build his rap career. I think the message will resonate with many kids contemplating an easy way out. Even the biggest of stars have gone through bullying and survived it, and furthermore, have come out on top. So can you. I was beat up in the bathrooms, in the hallways, shoved in the lockers, for the most part for being the new kid. What got me through this phase of my life was rapping. I found something. I suck at math. I'm terrible at social studies. But I've always been good at English, and I always had a lot of words in my vocabulary. Yeah, this kid over here may have more chicks or better clothes, but he can't do this like me. I started to feel like I was getting a little respect. I felt like a fighter coming up. When he was only 14, he began attending local open mic competitions with friends Mike Ruby and Proof. At the time, rap music was almost exclusively produced by black people, and Eminem, who has bright blue eyes and pale white skin, regardless of that, entered into the Detroit rap scene. He was a continual and persistent competitor in rap battles. Eminem proved highly skilled at such verbal sparring, and despite his race, he quickly became one of the most respected figures in Detroit's underground rap scene. Soon he caught the attention of famous record producer Dr. Dre, and the two formed a long-lasting professional relationship. With his assistance, he released successful albums like the Slim Shady LP, and the Marshall Mathers LP. His albums made him one of the biggest sensations in the rap industry. The personal struggles that inspired him to make these kind of songs were the real reason why he got so close to his fans' hearts, and the 15 Grammy Awards are a proof of that. Eminem's experiences have been vast, difficult, and shaky. The troubled childhood, the bullying in school, his non-existent father, his battle with addictions have affected him as an individual, but also shaped him into the successful person he is today. He has managed to inspire and motivate many with his determination and success. He is never afraid to give a big, loud voice to his ideas and criticize what he thinks is wrong. He is already a legend with his talent and personality. His net worth at present is $190 million. His incredible success story needs to be shared to bring inspiration and motivation for other people who think they are not worthy enough. Remember something: life is not all sunshine and rainbows. There are going to be days when you start to believe and feel that there is no success in this life for you. There are going to be days when you feel like giving up. However, you need to realize something. The bad days are there for a reason. The bad days serve a purpose. The bad days make you who you are. If it weren't for them, you would never succeeded. If Eminem could become one of the best-selling rap artists after going through so much in his life, imagine the possibilities of what you can do with your life. Imagine how far you can go if you push forward, no matter what life brings to your plate. Don't let the bad days limit your potential. Every bad situation will have something positive. Even a dead clock shows the right time twice a day. Everybody has goals, aspirations, or whatever, and everybody has been at a point in their life where nobody believed in them.